Yes, guys, this is Nearly Lance bringing you back another gameplay for today, and this time, guys, we are playing on Momentum on Solar. I think this is about the only third time, I think, I've actually managed to get this map on this particular game mode. It doesn't really ever come up for me, but as you can see, we're just starting off, just going to pick a few kills off. The start of the gameplay went pretty well, but then the game started getting away from us a little bit, so instead of trying to hide around a little bit too much and rely on my teammates, I decided, I'm going to have to try and push that objective a lot more harder to make sure that we can try and go for the win. But at the end of the video, guys, you'll see which way it swung. Anyway, guys, as you can see, I'm going to just let this game play out. And also, by the title, I have got another one of my little topics. I know, one of these other crazy things that I do. But anyway, guys, it's basically about taking food into the cinema. It's just like, I went to the cinema the other day. And I went with my partner and kids and whatnot else. And now, when I go to the cinema, obviously, it's not the cheapest thing in the world to see in a film. I'm not a stingy, scroogey kind of guy, but, it's not the cheapest thing anyway. But anyway, so we got tickets and that. Now, we've just been out for the day and, looking around and whatnot else, did a few family things and that. So, the kids are a little bit hungry. So we get to the cinema and they're like, Dad, I want something, I'm going to starve my kids, but you get in there. I'm like going up to the counter and that, and you see like all the nachos, the hot dogs and whatever else that they do there, and but then you can't help but notice the price, guys, can you? I mean, oh my god, I mean, sometimes it's ridiculous, man. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't understand how you get away with it. It's crazy, even the money for like popcorn, which I can't stand myself, it's just tastes like little bits of cardboard for me, but anyway, that's another story. But anyway, so they're all hungry and that, so I'm thinking, do I really want to spend all this kind of money just on a bit of food? You know what I mean? I'm thinking I could buy them like 10 times as much somewhere else. But as the Odeon just happens to be in like what they call it, a Red Dragon, so it's basically like a multiplex, whatever you want to call it. And it's got restaurants and a bowling alley and whatnot else there. Now, we're not really worried about seeing the adverts. We got there a little bit before we better go in. And it's like, you got, 15, 20 minutes of adverts there. So I'm thinking to myself, do you know what? Hang on a minute. Let me walk to the bowling alley. Now, I went over to the bowling alley and they do, those little baskets, don't they? With the fries and the burgers and all that malarkey. And I was thinking, I wonder how long that'll take. So I go up there and I'm asking them myself, how much is it, how long is it going to be and whatnot else, and they say to me that, it'll take about 15 minutes, and I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going to go for that one. Chips, burger, everything, do you know what I mean, the lot for like half the price. Now, I might sound a bit stingy, but I'm thinking I'm getting, a lot more food and a lot better of it, but for less than half the price. I mean, you can't go wrong, can you? But then, obviously, you obviously can't take it into the cinema, can you? You're not meant to be allowed to, whatnot else. So, I get the food and that. Now, the only thing we could do, really, is I make my missus take her coat off, I take my coat off, and we all wrap them up in the coats. And I'm thinking, there you go. And, it worked, and we take it in. Because, I mean, this goes for the sweets and that, because we knew we were going to the cinema. Now, one thing I don't like about the cinema is the pick and mix. I mean, that's another one. When you chuck everything in the bag, and you get the heavy stuff, don't you? I mean, you're thinking, Jesus. And when you get to the end, wow. The weight of it, what they reckon how much it's worth, and how much I reckon it's worth, the worlds apart. We're not even close. So, I take sweets. I take a bottle of drink for myself. I don't like fizzy drinks myself, so I'm alright. I just take a bottle of water, so does my partner and whatnot else. So, without sounding a bit stingy, it's just the way it goes. Take some sweets with me, and we sneaked in the food as well. It worked. We sat in there, we had a thing, and like someone was saying that was a good idea, which I thought it worked out pretty well. But anyway, guys, I'm going to put this to you. I mean, do you take food into the cinema? Do you sneak stuff in there and that? Because I mean, I'm sure everyone does it, and there's plenty of people that do it. But if you'd like to leave your comments on the section below, get back to me on Twitter about this one, would be absolutely fantastic, guys. But anyway, guys, as you can see, we have just finished, and as you can see, we were losing. We come back for a win. I had to crank up my game a bit there, trying to help out the Jet. They made a few mistakes along the way, but I was just trying to get that up as high as it could possibly go. But there you go, 26 of 13, got a capture, helped out with the rest as well, so it's not too bad. Anyway, guys, as you can see coming up on the screen now, if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, it'd be absolutely amazing. Please come back to check some more videos, and also if you can like this video, I'll be absolutely ecstatic. Anyway, guys, this is Nearly Glass, and I'll catch you later.